Fun Seekers. We're coming to you this evening from Portland, Maine.
We're standing in front of a restaurant called the Highroller Lobster Co. We just got into Maine this evening, decided we wanted to come out and try a delicious dinner, so we thought we would come here. So let's go inside and see what all they have to offer.
Let's go check this place out.
Let's do it.
This is what the Highroller Lobster Company looks like. It's located right here in Portland, Maine. They do have some outdoor seating area. That is where we're going to dine at tonight. But walk you around and show you what the front of the place looks like. It's real cool looking. Trimmed in red and white. This will give you an idea of what the front of the restaurant looks like better. Also, you'll notice the address for the Highroller Lobster Company. They have a little countertop with some bar stools. They have some pictures of the food listed on the wall. You can order it to go. This will give you an idea of what it looks like. And the dining room is located right over here. This is what it looks like on the inside. The place is kind of loud, so take a brief look around. This will show you what it looks like. Real neat inside. Let's take a look at the menu for the Highroller Lobster Company located in Portland, Maine. Feel free to pause the video to take a closer look. Our food has arrived at the table this evening. I'll show you what everyone got. We'll start right over here with the haddock. This is the fish and chips. This is what Cindy ordered. Is a nice looking piece of fish. Come with the French fries. They look like a shoestring French fry with some lemon wedge. I decided to try the lobster roll this evening. I got mine warm. It comes with some romaine lettuce on it. Carly ordered the shrimp roll this evening. Those shrimp, they look delicious. This is normally served cold, but we got it warm. Come with Old Bay seasoning. Also a lemon wedge. Everything just looks fantastic and smells wonderful.
Wow, somebody's shrimp roll sure did smell good when they put it down. You've been eating the shrimp. You haven't picked it up to eat it like a sandwich yet.
I'll do that right now.
Oh, okay.
If I can get it.
How's the shrimp?
Great. Love it.
All right, let's take a bite of that and try it.
Good.
How's the roll? You like the bread? Mm-hmm. Just take a look at this haddock. Look how flaky it is.
It is some flaky fish.
I mean, it is flaky. It's hot. You can tell it's fresh fish, and it is delicious. You know, that's what I wanted was the haddock. Now, I pulled up a French fry here. Now, the French fries have Old Bay seasoning on it.
I bet they're good then.
They are good, but this haddock is exceptional.
And I know haddock is one of your favorite fish to eat, so I'm glad to
It
have it here.
is. It is one of my favorite fish, and I'm hoping to be able to have it several times while we're visiting up in the New England states. I know this is what you've been waiting for.
Ever since I found out we was coming to Maine, this is what I've been thinking about. These lobster rolls. So we just got here in Maine this evening. So our first stop was Highroller Lobster Company. So we thought we would come here for dinner. Got me a lobster roll, so I'm happy. Let's try it. We'll pour my little melted butter on it.
See if you feel like a high roller after trying this.
The lobster meat definitely got a great taste to it. Got that little sweetness to it. Man, this is some kind of good. The brie got a little bit of toastiness to it. You can see where it's been toasted. Tastes delicious.
It looks like it's been toasted perfectly.
They also put some romaine lettuce inside of it too. So you got some lettuce. It's got the lobster meat. Perfectly toasted roll.
Now, how do you like the lettuce with that?
The lettuce is not bad with it. It's almost just like eating a sandwich, really, you know. But glad I got this tonight. I know people gonna say it's expensive and all that, but hey, lobster is high anyway.
Yes, it is.
And this is our first visit to Maine, so I'm gonna do it up right.
Absolutely.
So y'all, I'm gonna enjoy myself.
Okay. First thing we got here, and there was no clam chowder on the menu. Sadly.
Someone said they might have clam chowder.
Well, every menu I looked at for these different restaurants, all of them had clam chowder. Come here, they didn't have it. Sorry.
Oh, well.
I know. Then you wanted mac and cheese. They were out of mac and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
So then you went with the shrimp roll, which you've almost finished. So I'm thinking that even though this was not your first choice, it was a good choice.
Yes, it's good. A little bit spicy if that's what you expect with shrimp. Yeah.
That's the Old Bay on it, probably.
I recommend it.
I just wanted to check back in with you with the haddock. I showed you how flaky the fish was. I turned it around. It's kind of hard for me to eat backwards to show you. But I don't know if I really said much about the batter. Look how light that is. That just makes it that much better. I mean, it's great. I put some lemon on it, and then I also have some malted vinegar on it, and it's delicious.
But that batter on it, it looks just perfect.
It is. It's so light. You know, it's not dark. It's not heavy.
And also, this is just the perfect evening to be outside.
It is.
We outside in the restaurant. Got a little breeze blowing. Just perfect weather to be eating outside tonight.
And I'm glad you mentioned that because we had the option to eat inside or outside, and they had one table outside, and we're like, we'll take outside. And it was a good decision because it's not very loud out here. You're seeing, you know, the different stores, people going up and down the street. It's just nice.
It's just a great option, you know. Like you mentioned, I'm going to kind of pan around and show. You see some of the buildings. It's kind of like just being right on downtown Main Street almost. But well, let's take a look at our receipt from the Highroller Lobster Company. We had one fish and chips, the shrimp roll, and a lobster roll full size. The price after sales tax was $79.92. Well, Cindy, what did you think about your meal tonight here at the Highroller Lobster Company?
Hey, I feel like a high roller here tonight. Hey, my fish was delicious. The batter that they had, I think it was like a beer batter. It was wonderful. It was light. It wasn't heavy. It wasn't greasy. The haddock was nice and flaky, and you could tell it was fresh. And I mean, it was delicious. The fries, they were really good too. They put some Old Bay seasoning on them. I enjoyed that. So I definitely enjoyed my meal. A couple other things about it. One, we sit outside. We talked about that. Two, they actually have a water bowl and stuff like for dogs. If you have animals, you know, bring your dogs with you. They can sit outside with you while you eat. I know a lot of people with pets. That's one thing they want to know if it's pet friendly, and this place is.
Well, Cindy, the first thing I like to say, if the rest of my meals in Maine are as good as the one I had tonight, I am in for a good treat. I can tell you that right now. My food tonight was fantastic. I really loved that lobster roll. I tried some of your fries with the Old Bay seasoning. They were just fantastic. I also tried a small piece of your fish. The fish was just delicious. That breading on it was just fabulous. It was cooked to perfection, lightly golden brown. You know, you couldn't ask for a better piece of fish.
Yeah.
And also I tried a little bit of Carly's shrimp roll. Everything on that was just fantastic as well. Highly recommend the food at the Highroller Lobster Company. Everything was just fantastic. Definitely would recommend it, and I would come back here again. All right, Carly, tell us about your shrimp roll tonight.
Very good. I liked it. It was a little spicy from the Old Bay, but other than that, it was delicious.
It was, because I would agree with you, because I did try it. Just fantastic. Anything else y'all like to add before we leave?
I can see why it is such a popular restaurant because everything was delicious that we had.
And I loved, again, being right here in the downtown area, right on the side of the street. We sat outside this evening. It was a perfect night for it.
Beautiful.
You know, cars coming by, people walking by. Just a good vibe. Certainly did enjoy my meal tonight. And if we come back again to Portland, I will definitely come back here and eat again.
And you know, I know a lot of people will think it's expensive. It is, but you get what you pay for. And this is the same price as we can get a lobster roll at home for. And we're eating this in Maine, so I don't think that's bad.
Well, go ahead, Carly, and tell our viewers what to do now, please.
Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our latest and greatest videos. Thank you for watching. God bless.
Thank y'all.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. They also have a gift shop area where you can come get your t-shirt or caps. And they have all kinds to select from. And here's a look at some of the shirts that they got. Even have Crocs.